Please be ready for a dictation of a matter on Constituent Assembly of India, taken from Wikipedia. 5 seconds. Start. The Constituent Assembly of India was elected to write the Constitution of India. Following India's independence from British government in 1947, its members served as the nation's first parliament. An idea for the Constituent Assembly was proposed in 1934 by M.N. Roy, a pioneer of the communist movement in India and an advocate of radical democracy. It became an official demand of the Indian National Congress in 1935. C. Rajgopalachari voiced the demand for a Constituent Assembly on 15 November 1939 based on adult franchise and was accepted by the British in August 1940. On 8 August 1940, a statement was made by Viceroy by the expansion of the Gujarat Governor General's Executive Council and the establishment of a War Advisory Council. This offer, known as the August Offer, included giving full weight to minority opinions and allowing Indians to draft their own constitution. Under the Cabinet Mission Plan of 1946, elections were held for the first time for the Constituent Assembly. The Constitution of India was drafted by the Constituent Assembly and it was implemented under the Cabinet Mission Plan on 16 May 1946. The members of the Constituent Assembly were elected by the provincial assemblies by a single transferable vote system of proportional representation. The total membership of the Constituent Assembly was 389, of which 292 were representatives of the provinces, 93 represented the princely states, and 4 were from the Chief Commissioner provinces of Delhi, Ajmer, Merwara, Kurg, and British Baluchistan. The elections for the 296 seats assigned to the British Indian provinces were completed by August 1946. Congress won 208 seats and the Muslim League 73. After this election, the Muslim League refused to cooperate with the Congress and the political situation deteriorated. Hindu-Muslim riots began and the Muslim League demanded a separate Constituent Assembly for the Muslims in India. On 3 June 1947, Lord Mountbatten, the last British Governor-General of India, announced his intention to scrap the Cabinet Mission Plan. This culminated in the Indian Independence Act 1947 and the separate nations of India and Pakistan. The Indian Independence Act was passed on 18th July 1947, and although it was earlier declared that India would become independent in June 1948, this event led to independence on 15 August 1947. The Constituent Assembly met for the first time on 9 December 1946, reassembling on 14 August 1947 as a sovereign body and successor to the British Parliament's authority in India. As a result of the partition under the Mountbatten Plan, a separate Constituent Assembly of Pakistan was established on 3 June 1947. The representatives of the areas incorporated into Pakistan ceased to be members of the Constituent Assembly of India. New elections were held for the West Punjab and East Bengal, which became part of Pakistan, although East Bengal later seceded to become Bangladesh. The membership of the Constituent Assembly was 299 after the reorganization, and it met on 31 December 1947. The Constitution was drafted by 299 delegates from different caste, region, religion, gender, etc. These delegates sat over 114 days, spread over 3 years, and discussed what the Constitution should contain and what laws should be included. The drafting committee of the Constitution was chaired by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. B.R. Ambedkar was a wise constitutional expert. He had studied the constitutions of about 60 countries. Ambedkar is recognized as the father of the Constitution of India. Stop.